What's up, Digidestineds? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we're going to be talking about none other than the Market Watch. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay safe, stay healthy, and let's get into this video, shall we? So first off, we have Mirage Gaogamon Dimensional Phase Bt-13. $8 holding right now. People are buying in the $8 range, which not bad for what is presumptuously second best deck of the format, maybe best deck, depending on how it's played and how many people are interested in playing this deck. The deck is really strong. It's just going to do what it wants to do. It's an OTK deck, and that's how it's going to be. I mean, as long as your opponent has hand size, it's going to do what it wants. Mirage Gaogamon on the Europe side, instead of that 8, they're in the €10 range to 11s to 12s, and then bumps up the 14 area, then all the way up to 17 and then €20 range. Crazy. The best bet you're going to be wanting to get if you need 4 copies is probably in the 12s, because the rest are in 10s, and I don't know how you guys feel about getting product from multiple sellers. Usually getting them all for one is usually the best. Omnimon Alter B alternate art. So we're looking at $20 here. Not terrible. One sold for 15. Crazy. Looking at it, 20 across the board. Not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely seeing go down. I'm going to expect this to go down, especially with all the new shiny decks. This deck just doesn't seem like it holds a lot, and especially since it's not as splashable as other secrets. Europe side looking like €30 to 31 to 32 euros. Okay. Not bad. If you want to get a decent play set of it, normally I would just say that you just need 2. So spend 32 euros basically for 2 of them or each. And then you have like 33 euros if you need about 4s. That's my opinion there. Omnion versus Royal Knights. I'm going to say this right now. I was expecting to hold the $50 range a little bit longer, but it looking like it dropped down to 37. So it'll probably keep coming down. People are buying the pre-sales of this, and it's a gamble here. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Once people open product and they have decks they want to build, people are going to buy what they want. To be honest with you, you can't sell these anyway on normal means, so you have to sell these on like the Facebook marketplaces, which are fine to sell on, as long as you do your, timestamp, which is name and date, and then you basically have a way of selling the cards a little bit earlier. 85% of what the value usually is what people go for, and being around 37 paired to that $50 sticker price, I'm liking it coming down. Maybe it might touch 30, who knows. Europe side, taking a look, €20, €21, €21.95. So this card has tanked down. Maybe we'll get into the €20 range pretty quickly. Anything more seems a little bit kind of up on the sus. So maybe we'll expect ours to go down to €20 on our side. The deck, I'm going to be honest with you, has a lot of potential, but I feel like it has some hard loss matchups that it just can't survive in this meta, and that it is mostly on the Shine and Mirage borders. It's just that a lot of memory you give to a lot of decks sometimes can just go ham and go buck wild. Europe, we're going into Gallantmon now. Already reaching $27 for a light play. Ew. We're looking at $28.50. Not terrible. Dipping down, though. Good to see him come down. Super splashable in a lot of decks, especially if you know they're going to be grindy. Setcom wants to play this card just because of the grindy matchup. I mean, Beelzemon can play this card because it's just a really good card, and it keeps coming in lower and lower. So at a certain point, this card is just close to free as free gets. So with this on play, when Digivolving and when attacking effect, it's just crazy nutty powerful. Europe side looking like 27s, kind of matching ours a little bit, which is not bad. We want to see some stuff like that. Then we have Mirage Gaogamon Burst Mode, $3.86. Well, plus $9 shipping. Yeah. If you get multiple copies, this becomes free shipping, so it's a gamble there. $3, about $4 range is not terrible for this card. I expect him to hold, and if Shine gets hit, it'll definitely go up because people will just move to Mirage next as quickly as possible. Europe side, €6.90, €6.95, €6.95, €6.98. Bumps up to €7 pretty quickly. Has a lot of listings in the €7 to €8 range. Okay, not terrible. I mean, the closest ones you can get your playsets at are these low ones, which is not bad. €6.95, basically €7 a pop. Not bad. Not bad. I think that's pretty decent for this card, especially, I think anything within the $3 range to $6 to $7 range is kind of where this thing's going to hover. And I expect this to drop on the Europe side, but that's just going to be the Europe side, to be honest with you. Then we have ShineGreymon Burst Mode Alternate Art sitting at a whopping close to $90. Well, it's $87.96. 6 copies. Last solds were crazy. People were buying at the 100. Now people are just going to wait patiently. Outside of that, I don't see this card holding this long-term value. I expect him to drop fast once the set releases. Burst Mode on the Europe side. Holy cow, guys. For its alternate art here, €30, €34. Guys, that's butter smooth. I love that. That's good value there. RideMyAvatar Tamer Party Pack Special. I'm surprised this isn't higher at the moment, especially with the hype behind it being that this should be next best deck. I know you splash him in an X quantity, but that's crazy. It's only in the $5 range. Crazy to me. Plenty of listings too. So seeing him at 5 is kind of very interesting to me. I expected him to be like in the 7s. Europe side, €2.50, €2.50, €2.75, €2.89. Basically the €3 range. Kind of a little bit cheap. A lot of cheaper compared to us, but not terrible. That's very surprising though. ShineGreymon Dimensional Phase Bt-13, $3.74, and kind of just petering off. Guys, definitely looks like we are seeing people that are buying this product still. If you guys have this laying around in your bulk, I know 11 was really hard to pull rare play sets and stuff like that very easily. And this set that is dropping versus Royal Knights, the tamers in them seem a little bit harder to get. You're not like guaranteed one Marcus, one Thomas, one Richard, one, you know, all across the board. It feels like you're actually struggling to get your multiple copies. And it's strange to me. I feel like we're going to see some issues there. Not terrible. But €1.45, €2, €2.50, up to 3s. Closest play set you're going to be able to get from one seller is looking like €3.80. Not terrible. And then the next big one for another is like €3.99, which is €4. Okay. Now let's talk about Card Trader. As you know, we do this every Market Watch now. Guys, just to talk about possibilities of cards you want to get some money out of it. You know, $2 is not terrible, you know, to spend and get cards you need. I mean, hey, looking at Greymon here, $7.45. I mean, we got $6.43 for copies. With that $2, that brings it down to like a $4 card. Not terrible, especially since if you order more, everything kind of just compiles in and you get a bunch of value out of it. I mean, who doesn't like a $2 free gift when they sign up for something? Using my link down below will help you get that $2 free. And then you get cards for cheaper. I mean, hey, it's $2 that you didn't have, and now you can get a certain card like Greymon here. So it's not terrible. This is especially the pre-release card, which, again, not bad for its pricing. So definitely, I think having that extra $2 can help you get a card you need. Marcus from Bt-13. This card, really strong. Played it in multiple decks. You know, Royal Knights wants to play it, and ShineGreymon wants to play this. Really good across the board, I think. Big problem, though, I feel like this card is a lot harder to pull than expected, and that's just me. I think Marcus is a great card, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the Tamers, you don't get enough. I feel like it was underwhelming that I was I got lucky because of all the pre-release stuff I did. I got 4 Thomases, but Marcus, I only got 6. So I was opening, by the way, 4 boxes so far. That is crazy to me. Europe side, €6, €6 90 cents. I mean, 60 cents, 69 cents, 69 cents, 70 cents. Definitely a lot cheaper than us for that dollar range. ShineGreymon, ace box topper. Out of all the aces, I think he's the only one that's going to hold much value. People are buying him in the $3 range. Crazy to me, but hey, you know what? It's supposed to be legal at the end of the month, and people are going to go crazy. Europe side looking like €4.50, €4.75, €4.80, €4.95, €4.99, €5. Not terrible. Pokemon, double diamond. Definitely seeing him spike up, and I'm not surprised here. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts reaching, you know, the back into a $1.45 range, and then keeps climbing there. Not a bad card to start selling, especially on a higher market, especially if people are buying this at a decent amount of 4 copies per deck. Somebody bought it at 16. You know, this card can go up pretty quickly. Europe side, 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents. Yeah, you're not making any profit on this on the Europe side. Omekimon versus Royal Knights, the pre-release stamp. Now we're getting into pre-release stamps because it was pre-release weekend. Most of these are in the spiky range. $16.48. I kind of expect him to hold this actually for a good while, just because it's going to be needed for the Royal Knights deck and a playset of it, and it's going to be foily. Europe side, €7.50, €8, €8, €9, €9.95. Okay. Dex Gaogamon X record pre-release card. Definitely seeing him climb up. I know he dipped down for a little bit. He was like in the 12s and then shot back up with the hype of the new Royal Knight stuff. Kind of expected. I mean, hey, Alphamon's actually pretty confident to be playing this format just because the Doro Gray was exactly what the deck needed to fix up some of its issues. And it gets crazy. I mean, $30, $30, $30 isn't terrible. Dexteruga on the Europe side, doing like €6.50, €6.50, €6.50. Not bad. Then we have ShineGreymon pre-release stamp, $11 and falling. People are buying in the $12.95 range, which is $13, which is fine, but I kind of expect this to go down. $11.95, good. Europe side, €2.50, €3.20, €3.95, €4, €4. Okay. Closest one you're going to get at least multiple copies. You only need really like 2, so probably pick up €3.20 before they get a little out of hand. Full Moon Meteor Impact versus Royal Knights. Pre-release stamp. This card is basically used in Mirage as a 1 to 2 of really powerful Cocytus Breath, basically, and can get cheaper as your opponent's hand gets bigger and bigger. As you know, as the game goes on, unless they're hard playing everything, that hand gets bigger. And as it goes, you can start removing threats easier. Being able to bounce stuff is really awesome. So $15.96, kind of in a decent price range. It was kind of a little more expensive earlier when it was like 25s earlier this week, but now people are starting to list these at a good rate. Europe side, €3.85, €3.90, €3.95. Definitely pick up at this for now if you guys are in the Europe side of the market. Mirage Gaogamon pre-release stamp for the versus Royal Knights, Bt-13, $8.97. Definitely seeing this come down. Won't be surprised if this shoots up on the Europe side if, guess what? What is it? If ShineGreymon gets hit. So I expect this to stuff climb up quickly. Europe side looking like €2.50, €2.75. RideMyAvatar versus Royal Knight booster, $7.98. About $8. Not terrible. Could be a lot worse. But hey. Europe side, €1.50, €1.70. Not bad. Espimon. This card's not bad for $4. If you guys have it, people are picking it up still at decent rates, but I think listing it at maybe like $3 to undercut a lot of these guys, you can definitely make a lot of sales. Europe side looking like 25 cents to 30 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents. Dirt cheap on the Europe side. Get Gallantmon XT pre-release stamp, $8.44. Somebody bought it for $5.95. That's not terrible. Probably might land a little bit closer on release with that, but just give it time. Europe side looking like €2.80, €2.85. I mean, if you guys plan on playing Baphomet, don't sleep on that deck. Ha! But that is all for the Market Watch, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace!